I've just been doing my daily leveling roulette. I'm not talking to you, I'm ranting at the... Anyway, let's start again. I've just been doing my daily leveling roulette, and... oh my god. I don't even know where to start with the frustration of dealing with people who don't seem to have a grasp on what they're doing on something where having a simple grasp of basics like this should be a given. It was the Vault, which is a level, what, it's 50... is it 59? It's either 57 or like 59 dungeon. And most people at this point, most people who have gotten to that point should have clue enough to know this particular basic. One, don't pull too much for the healer to more than the healer can cope with. I mean, if the healer is not even synced down to the level you're at, it means they're a bit near the knuckle. So anything more than 2 groups is going to be hard work. This particular tank pulled from the top of the stairs after the first boss. You get 2 enemies coming from the left. You get 1 enemy in the middle of the corridor. Another 2 enemies that come from the end of the corridor. Ran around the corner. Got the other 2 enemies that come from around that corner. And the 2 statues in the next room. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 mobs essentially. So everyone died. So that was frustrating. That was a silly move, but forgive everyone the stupidity of the tank, which I tend to do. It was not their fault that the tank's an idiot. Anyway, so on to the next issue. Final boss is a bit healer intensive in a fairly rapid succession, but if you keep all of the things that are going off under control, it should be a piece of cake. Now, Tank has clearly been there before. He's synced down, he's got gear that is well surplus of what is needed, but the healer is obviously new. So I'm just going to assume that the healer couldn't keep up with the mechanics. But that's not even the issue. The other DPS, you can see I'm a ninja at the moment. It's just, there we go. That's what I was doing the dungeon as. The other DPS was a summoner. Now, the healer has everyone go down. Everyone dies. Healer couldn't keep up with the mechanics. Budka's just reaching for the headphones. Everyone dies, and after everyone has died, the healer says, I can raise people! Well, it's too late, it's a wipe! Everyone's dead! And if you raise everyone now, and the healer was already having trouble keeping up with the onslaught as it is, when you raise people, you're going to have the near-death penalty on your health, which is a physical vulnerability up. If you couldn't keep up with everyone being perfectly healthy, you're going to be even less likely to keep up with that debuff. So I said, reset, start over. It's a do-over. Let's just do it over and do it properly. And then, who's this? This is the, I think this was the... yeah, this was the summoner. Look, it's a physical vuln up, penalty is incurred, and he's better a penalty than to do all over again. Everyone's dead. It's a wipe, it's a do-over. We're going to be starting the fight again anyway. And he says, pessimistic people, times 3. What's pessimistic? We're all dead. You can't put a positive spin on everyone is dead. Yes, we can get him next time, but everyone is dead is just a fact. So I was just like, whatever. Whatever. How do they not know about the bloomin' near-death penalty for raising people? Ugh. Just Jesus. Anyway, back to my dailies.